had some broad beans that were left over from the practical day last November, and I just put them in the polytunnel just to have some early. So they actually came on really well. I kind of neglected them initially, and but it just shows how resilient the plants are. So you can see here they're nice. I've been eating them for the last 2 weeks, and I normally just, before you kind of harvest, you push on the ones at the top. They're still quite, a little bit small, but it's lovely to have new season veg in May. So the broad beans did really well. Just a small section for myself, and I didn't actually trellis them, but I just put a couple of metal stakes in just to keep them up against them. They're kind of leaning against the side of the tunnel, which during the hot weather isn't ideal, but look, they were grand. They did just fine, and I'll probably harvest them for another couple of weeks, and then I'll pull those out. So again, if you have something early in the tunnel, you're kind of bridging the gap to the outdoor crops, and you can prolong the harvest. Then again, if you were grown commercially or on a small scale, for veg boxes and that, you'd have them at this time of the year along with early potatoes, maybe, and strawberries, and you'd have scallions and maybe some overwintering onions. So you can always get a start then by putting some stuff in the polytunnel.